Alright, let's try this again. I did put it to part 2, right? Sure hope I did. Anyway, even though Carver is a safe choice for all metrics, he doesn't use special moves. Like, he's not really that special when it comes to, he's not that special when it comes to him getting his max tension. Like, not really.
Time to put my training into practice.
We will be victorious.
Don't be a strain.
Spell damage.
Hello there. Bye-bye.
Yes, those are all important, indeed.
The 7 realms need your help.
Don't know if this one really is, but it can be grabbed. And maybe this one.
Take care.
Otherwise you wouldn't need any advanced healing. Not yet. She never really ends up using Sizzle that much. Pink Typhoon is critical. Sultry Dance, maybe. But honestly not. Even she has very limited use to what she can do. Level 24. I forget if she can make it level 24. Because he has to learn some skills. Because something, I think Magma gets replaced. But Bazoom is actually very good. He doesn't have enough level. It just depends on a couple of factors. Alright, I think this person actually...
Can I help you?
They are not selling anything that I want them to sell right now. I'll buy it now.
Are you up? What's that?
What's this thing? Take a look around accordion. Yeah, I've been in there already.
Happy hunting.
Get some additional gold.
What do you want? Now scram!
I feel like I could have gotten that much earlier.
Oh! Come again.
10 exactly. Don't know if the quests were even that important, honestly. Poor Desdemona. Even Cesar seemed a bit, useful. Like, you don't really get any key important abilities yet. I'll take the bracelet away from her and give it to him. That's important. Those are probably the only two important ones right now. Yes, if the priest did focus on raising defenses, then would have something for her to do. Which might be something we might do. It depends. We'll look into it. There's only one person that would benefit from it if they have the scholar specs. Which I guess should be the priests themselves. That's just something that you have to keep reapplying. This is that Cesar does have the crowd control. This is the thing, he has it. And we're sacrificing a little extra speed. But we have to make room somewhere. We want to make rough useful. To some extent. How soon can we get your stuff?
The 7 realms need your help.
The Ether Stone we can get.
Take care.
We can get an Ether Stone from here if we're careful. It's a field, a drop. Alright, spells. She stays with the group for a long time, but there is a way to get her out of the group early. Like, super early. You just gotta get past the ice place and get past something else. That takes care of that. I want to say there's something useful here too. And darkening is okay for later, but alright, we can farm one of these guys now, can't we? After we hit this checkpoint. We can get the priest killing quickly. We gotta go harass some more cats, that's all. Alright, cute. We can get our first key important item from here. God, it takes a while. What the? I guess he can fight, I guess, if he's out here. You can get an ominous ore from here. Alright, circle's gone. What did I just pick up? Cursing means that I can't heal myself. Well, at certain times I can't heal myself. So if it gets interrupted, it can't be done. Gotta make a kitty cat spawn. Let's see. Actually, I just hit whatchamacallit. I'll just do this. This spawns, this quickly spawns it back in. Not yet. Knowing the speedrun, you would have to actually, whatchamacallit, you have to let it go. Preferably no engagement, but even if something could engage with you, you could get out of it. I can lift that cat too. Didn't think it was in the weight class. Once the circle goes away, we can spawn another. guess once we find a wanted one, that's when we'll pop it. Ew. Alright, he's dead. Game's being picked today for dropping it. But I know it can drop. So that means having to purchase it. And of course there is the purchase option. Now that's worth a mini medal. Better fly before Nate triggers a fight.
Let's go.
Alright. You're something important. Nothing. Sitting on my head, can't teleport yet. Those moves do get better, but it just takes time. Ceiling is fine. Still waiting for a wanted one to show up. That might give me what I'm looking for. Of course, transformation might help too. Oh, if I knew you were here, I would have popped the other one. Or he gets a free spell, a free random spell that he can get.
Zoom.
There's at least 2 good. Oh, metal. Alright, last one. We gotta make some progress soon. Some actual progress. Guess there was more than one. Then again, there is something we can do. We can lure this one to the other one. Yeah, let's lure you two over here. They almost never drop their pursuit. Yeah, he's still there. Even if the music did drop. Where'd the other one go? There they go.
You wish you had not angered me. Freeze. Thunderstruck. Freeze. Die. Freeze. Die. Thunderstruck. Enough. Ultimate power.
Probably my first time doing this. Still couldn't get it even after all that. Well, I know what grind is easier.
Zoom.
The 2 other quests and expand my monster intake and the monster medals.
I'm doomed, I tell you. Thank you so much.
there's the enemy type I'm looking for. And I think I had to kill one of those Muppet Mans, those Mud Men. Alright, get one chance it is. Dropped it. Okay, good. That takes care of that.
Zoom. Classic strike. Freeze.
No need to kill any others. If you ever come across a, oh, I don't know, a metal sun, that'd be great too.
Let's go.
That could have been double damage if it were me. Speaking of double damage, that's another rescue mission right there. A quick one, should be able to one-shot all these guys.
I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Oh, thank you so much.
Alright, couldn't get the meteorite bracelet that I wanted. We'll save it for more key important things. And back to accordion and see what they're talking about. Now, who am I kidding? I know what that they've been talking about. They've been talking about it forever. I've been doing this for hours and hours and hours. This could be a long section. I better be careful about this. But what's her face should have enough MP to skip certain things. I know it seems funny for a playthrough to not see the main character being used, but I guess it really does depend on the weapon, per se. But it seems logical to have both of the twins here. I mean, if there was a priest that could do more, a lot more, I use them. I mean, both of these characters are temporary. I mean, Angelo just kind of sort of replaces everything. Alright, he can get interrupted and still have his ability. So it does go away. That's of course his tag trick. Huh. If that's the case. Still burning. Died? Really? Where are you at?
Be more careful. Freeze! Let's go!
One enemy. There. One insignificant enemy. Carver probably could have done that faster. But since there are small enemies that do exist, we could do things like this. Just get a couple of free shots in. And unlike Ruff, Maya really will save a lot of time in some places. By Ruff, you could just keep around almost all the time, but not nearly as strong. Okay, here's our chance to get the Titan belt. 3 chances.
In trouble here.
Trying to hit a counter attack on them is kind of difficult. Guess it also depends on their attack choices too. Like here, I could probably counterattack this. He was never going to land that correctly. Hard knockdown to avoid that is pretty nice. And time was wrong. Well, actually, the distance was wrong. I guess I have to be in front of him, or he just gets slightly out of range. Interesting. Titan belt. We actually got it. We got Titan belt. He gets it immediately. And we can probably afford giving her the scholar specs. But she's going to have to use another skill to go with it. And she is strong enough to learn Kabuff. So she'll get the most out of Kabuff. Extender. So I have to wait a while before I can get Extender. Of course I did. We need Moral Masher to take care of the enemies that are going to have their defenses increase. Were we saving up for something here? I can't remember if we were. I guess we'll go for a critical hit. Could go for Sultry Dance. A defense drop, you know, is pretty useful. Don't know if the bots actually use it though, that's the thing. Level 20. I could see him reaching it before he's completely removed. So we'll keep it around. Coral Creep really isn't that special. And Bang isn't either. How much is this? 12? He'll have time. Spell resistance is interesting. Moral Masher. All this stuff is fine. Gotta replace something. We'll replace it because she can get this with Tag Trick. Everything's fine here. Everything's perfect there. But we already got our one Titan belt, and that's all that matters, so we can just use her to skip a couple of fights. Because when you're locked in two different movement options, battle speed and regular speed, and this is the only way to get past it. Alright, there's also going into Pink Typhoon mode, where I can dodge forward. These guys. I believe they drop Recklessnesses, which would be nice. I could probably grind for Recklessnesses right after this spot right here. We know more to come, but it's okay. But we know they're not that bad. So yeah, if he's not looking directly at you, that spinning is gonna miss.
Let's go. Let's go.
Got somebody. And now that little counterattack does massive damage. Or if they're in that stun state.
Let's go. Vicious slice. Let's go. Let's go.
I guess to be fair, a lot of people are going to have their lead character that they're going to use more frequently than everyone else. At least from based on other playthroughs, but not every playthrough strategically switch characters. Now, here you could possibly get a quick instant kill on a particular enemy. Let's see, I'm in the right spot. And the teleport is right here.
Zoom.
You just gotta lure the son of a gun. All the way over here. Near this chasm. And it could have been worse. Am I gonna have to push these guys over here or what? He might be close enough and I'll have to deal with it. After a certain distance, I think they stop trying to attack. At that point, you just knock them down and get the instant kill. Small scales are important, they're just not important at this very moment. That looked painful. Oh yeah, I could probably instant kill him too. You know, he's a little guy. There. Now we got a troll, so we have a chance to come across a strength ring early. Which might be useful later on, like after you beat the game. Not now per se, but I mean, it'd be great. Have to change team composition immediately, go straight to Carver. If we get it. Wait, the wrong person got, whatchamacallit. That's not how the tag trick works. Somebody must have got stunned at the last second. I'm sure he did something dangerous. Just take my word for it. And that's how it's supposed to go. Alright, she does have her boost. Too low to counterattack, interesting. Couldn't get the item they were looking for. Alright. Now, normally I go in there. Normally. Like right away. But we have some quests that we completed. And I forgot the meteorite burst doesn't come in handy until later on. Like, you still have to have the power to use it. Otherwise, it's just kind of useless to have. At least a tier 2 thunder. And you can't really spam it that much, as much as you would like to spam it. Maybe Maya could probably do it. And get away with a lot of high damage in a straight line. Like that. A tier 2 Zapple.
How good indeed. Use it wisely.
Flame Slash is kind of worthless until, like, it doesn't become useful until, like, too late.
Focus always.
Like, unfortunately. The chance for free magic is always nice to have. We talked to this girl.
Needs your help.
We gotta go harass some more of those certain enemies again. Surprised I haven't. Oh, right. I think I haven't really killed the Hawkman that much. We could probably waste this boss real quick because it's actually not that hard at our current level. And we have a technique. But now looking at my method. Oh, I guess I read it wrong. It was the knee was over there to the right. So I did have enough. I feel like making the time to take care of that mission does help out in a lot of places. Like certain areas become a little bit better. Might keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. We need to go to... We never did hit that little checkpoint. Unfortunately. This boss can be killed quickly. Also, I'm going out to make my own pizza. Gonna set my oven to high. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be great. But I think when it comes to playing this game, though, it's good to try to use all your teammates. Sure, there are going to be some teammates that you're not going to use that much. I mean, you're going to have your healer for some situations, and when it comes to max tension, then you use them. Not everyone alternates so rapidly like I do. There's a golem. And we can actually fight him from a distance, really. Like, once the Czar gets to 20 or something, he at least does start becoming quite useful. Be able to just pressure enemies from a distance. That's not good. Looks like we're gonna have to go to plan B. It happens sometimes, you miscalculate certain damages. And then you have to switch to your magic. Which I just remembered, Cesar does have magic. Who could deal 100-something damage. When physical damage isn't enough anymore.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
I mean, what she was doing was fine too. Difference is that one was riskier and one was more costly. So that happens. I actually have some laundry to take care of, so I can't really do that mission. Unless, of course, I wanted to drop another hour. Unfortunately. That's the only reason I kind of stopped and did a little sidetracking.
7 realms need your help.
I think I'm missing one other thing. I can get one more thing before I put it into this.
Congratulations. Take care.
Oh, a lightning staff. If I actually use magic. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Alright, so the thing I'm looking for is like fresh water. That is dropped by slimes. That are found in 1 and 2 places. In rainy weather or in the swamp. I think the swamp.
Leave it to me. My turn.
We're doing this again, huh?
Finish your match.
Really? I almost leveled up because of that.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Right now I have a special sword that gives me an advantage. I can't believe we're just simply waiting now. Oh, there's a metal slime right there. Hey, it's the goo thingy. We'll keep that in mind. Well, that can happen. See, if I had a bow and arrow, just seeing the thing would have been enough to kill it. Or I probably could have used Cesar to lock it down.
Not bad.
I thought there's another spot I could go to spawn these heal slimes, but this is the only place I can think of through all my years of playing this game. It's just the weather is just not appropriate for them. And when they appear, the green slimes go away. And you have no idea how important emerald moss is. I must have got the fresh water somehow, hammer and tong. Oh yeah, we can go back to Accordia this way.
The 7 realms need your help.
I think it can appear as a field drop too. That's another thing I probably wasn't paying attention to.
Take care.
Alright, which weapons to switch? The priest doesn't really switch weapons because the priest is a special case. But of course, this weapons person's a priest.
Cheers. Cheers.
Very important. And do we have enough for her? We gotta get like, okay, it can't be that hard. We got junk to sell.
Cheers. 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 Be lucky.
Alright, that takes care of that.
Well, let us pray.
A little bit of progress, a little bit of grind. At the rate that we're going right now, it would, we're looking at this playthrough to last up until 12 hours. So 9 hours to go.